Hi everyone, this is Ankit with the E4E Hub channel. Hope you've subscribed to my channel. If not, no worries. I've got another quiz for you. This is quiz number 8. Yes, you heard it right. It's 8. If you haven't done the previous quizzes, you'll find the links here and in the description also. If you've already taken the quiz, you shouldn't listen to me explaining the rules, jump to question 1 straight away. But if it's your first time here, the rules are simple. There are 2 sentences. One on the top is a complete sentence, one at the bottom is an incomplete sentence. And there is a keyword in bold capital case in between the 2 sentences. We need to complete the second sentence using the keyword. Okay, we can use a minimum of 3 words, maximum of 6 words in order to fill that gap, and we can't change the form of the given keyword. The keyword has to be in its raw form. However, one very important thing, when we complete the second sentence, its meaning should be exactly the same as the meaning of the first sentence. The meaning should be echoed. That is what we call paraphrasing in English. And most of the fluent speakers of English use paraphrasing a lot. So if you master the skill, it is eventually going to help you with your fluency, C1, C2. Okay. Let's look at an example so you have something to fall back on. In the example sentence, you see, I wish I had subscribed to this channel. The keyword is regret, and the second sentence which we need to complete, I to this channel. So how do we use the keyword regret and fill the second sentence? The answer, I regret not subscribing to this channel, which exactly means as I wish I had subscribed to this channel. That's what we need to do. Is that clear? Okay, all the best. Push through all the 10 questions. Do it step by step. If you want to pause for longer, do so. We are not rushing anywhere. We are not running anywhere at all. I just want you to improve a little bit comparatively to the level that you were before taking this video. That's all I want for you. Okay. So let's start with the very first sentence. Considering she has no experience, will Hannah be able to do this job? It's a question form and the keyword is affect. Affect. The second sentence that we need to work on, will Hannah's ability to do the job? The answer, will Hannah's lack of experience affect her ability to do the job? Okay, lack of experience affect her ability to do the job. That's what the answer is. That clear? Right. So here is the second statement. At no time did we think that Henry might be planning to study abroad. At no time did we think that Henry might be planning to study abroad. The keyword is occurred. Occurred. And the second sentence, it that Henry might be planning to study abroad. It that Henry might be planning to study abroad. The answer, it never occurred to us that Henry might be planning to study abroad. Okay, it never occurred to us that Henry might be planning to study abroad. To never occur to someone means to not think of something. Something happens all of a sudden. Okay, it never occurred to us. That's what we use. Number 3. It took Adam 10 minutes to find his smartphone. It took Adam 10 minutes to find his smartphone. The keyword is spent. It's the past form of spend. Okay. And the sentence Adam for his smartphone. And this is by far the easiest one. Adam spent 10 minutes looking for his smartphone. Looking for his smartphone. Okay. So, looking is to find. Looking for his smartphone, to find his smartphone. We'll not say Adam spent 10 minutes finding for his smartphone. We'll just say finding his or to find his. When we have the preposition for, we'll almost add looking for. Looking for means finding something. That's the idea. Number 4, most of the students ignored what the professor had told them. Most of the students ignored what the professor had told them. The keyword is notice. And the second sentence is few of the students what the professor had told them. So how do we use the keyword notice to echo the meaning? Few of the students took any notice of what the professor had told them. Few of the students took any notice of what the professor had told them. So basically did not pay heed, ignored the professor. Yeah? Halfway, number 5. Linda's friend arrived just as she was about to leave the cafe. So there are two actions, one entering, one leaving. And both are happening essentially one after the other. Linda's friend arrived just as she was about to leave the cafe. The keyword is point. And the second sentence is Linda was the cafe when her friend arrived. Linda was the cafe when her friend arrived. Answer: Linda was just on the point of leaving the cafe when her friend arrived. Just on the point of doing something when something happened. Just on the point of. Okay, that's the expression. Remember. And before we move to number 6, I would want you to subscribe, like, and push the bell notifications icon. Please, please, please. It helps me a lot. It motivates me a lot to come up with new videos, new quizzes, new questions, new answers about the English language. Thanks in advance. Number 6. Bob's parents were certain that he would be a great pianist. And the keyword is doubt. The second sentence, Bob's parents were that he would be a great pianist. Answer: Bob's parents were in no doubt that he would be a great pianist. In no doubt, almost certain, 100%, sure, certain, confident. In no doubt. Okay. Number 7. If Jimmy hadn't taken up engineering, he might have become a famous singer. If Jimmy hadn't taken up engineering, he might have become a famous singer. This is hypothetical. It's what we call a conditional sentence. None of those two actions happened. Okay. He did take up engineering, so he was not able to put in time for singing. Okay. The keyword is name, and the second sentence is if Jimmy hadn't taken up engineering, he might have as a singer. He might have as a singer. So what is the other way of saying famous, which has the word name, or which includes the word name in it? The expression includes name. To make a name for oneself, right? He might have made a name for himself as a singer. That will go in the blank. Made a name for himself as a singer. Made a name for himself as a singer. That's what we have here. Okay. And the 8th one. No changes would be made to the design. No changes would be made to this design. The keyword is ahead. And the sentence, the design will any changes. Answer, the design will go ahead without any changes. The design will go ahead without any changes. Go ahead without means doesn't need any change, any modification, anything to change basically. Okay, to go ahead without. Number 9. I can't deny that I was embarrassed to be given the award. And the keyword is no. The sentence, there's embarrassment at being given the award. There's embarrassment at being given the award. Answer, there's no denying my embarrassment. That's 9. And the last one, hope all of you are ready for it. Here it comes. It's quite a mouthful, so be careful. Okay. I wasn't expecting my colleagues to plan a small party on my last working day. I wasn't expecting my colleagues to plan a small party on my last working day. The keyword is taken. Taken. I wasn't expecting. Taken. When my colleagues plan a small party on my last working day. So what happened to me when I saw a small party? I didn't expect that. Answer, I was taken by surprise when my colleagues planned a small party. There is a different option also. Okay, there is another way you could do this. I was taken aback. I was taken aback. Either I was taken by surprise or I was taken aback. Both would go in this blank. The meaning does not change. Contextually, it's the same. So that's all the 10 questions. How did you do? Hopefully you did amazingly well. And even if you did not, I'm sure you did learn a thing or two about grammar, vocabulary, idiomatic expressions, phrasal verbs, and so on. Okay, that's it. So you've got to give me a like and a subscribe. You also have to like my page if you're on Facebook. Please, it's a request. Got it? So I'm going to come to you with another video pretty soon. Until then, you've got to take care of yourselves. Happy learning. Take care. Goodbye.